Yo, it's J.R.O.G. School Report.
It's Mr. Smooth.
Hey guys, it's Aaliyah, and this is episode 48 of the School Report.
And today we got two new guests. First time on the School Report.
It's a fact. The Hoodies, man, we here.
Know it is. It's your boy Young Poppa.
E-class, we in the building. School Report.
How y'all feeling?
We good.
We
Chilling,
good,
bro.
we good,
Chilling.
we healthy.
Facts. Smooth. How you good? You good? What? You good today?
Yes, I'm
Oh, yeah.
good.
I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
You should actually.
Ask him what?
Do you have anything to ask him?
Nah, you
sorry.
can go first.
So what are some
Don't you do it like that. It's like a regular conversation.
So what are some rappers that influenced you guys to start rapping?
Pac, Nas, Big, Jay, just a lot of people from the 90s and the 80s, just a lot of old school.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
I
Ma.
got pretty much the same list. Pop,
Come on, Ma. You giving
Nas,
records.
50, Jada Kiss, Styles P. And that's pretty much it for me, too.
Who put you guys on to the rappers? Or you just listen to it yourself?
Yeah, just coming up, listening to myself on the radio and stuff like that. Stuff my mom would play with my older cousins and stuff like that. I was around my older cousins a lot, and they put me on the hip hop.
Same thing with you, Papa?
Oh, yeah.
Now I put him on the hip hop. I don't know why he.
Don't just.
All right,
I watched a video and then he said he used to rap. He started rapping when he was 3.
but it was
And then
gibberish.
It was gibberish.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah, and then I ended up going to school. My vocabulary got better. Ended up being better than him. That's basically what happened.
So you
You're
think that you're
competitive.
you're better than him?
Everybody knows I'm better than him. Everybody knows.
Yeah, he was on Instagram Live yesterday. Everybody was like, they like Pop more than me. That's cool
It's
though.
facts.
Because he's
How?
younger than you.
That's cool though.
Probably because he's younger.
It's not even that. It's just the skill.
He said
They
the
respect the skill. They respect the talent.
Yeah, Daniel's son will never be better than Miyagi. Remember that.
So, recently I got suspended from school, right?
You did?
Yeah.
For what?
For what?
So, I told the school that I had a knife in my bag.
Yo, I watched that episode, yo.
You watched it?
Yeah, yo, bro. You was
Have you
wrong,
guys
bro.
been
But you
suspended
dumb
before?
for saying that.
You
I'm not
have I
dumb
got
for saying-
suspended before?
Yo, have I
Yeah,
been
a
suspended?
couple times.
For that
I
same
got-
thing?
Nah, that's OD. That's crazy.
I
But
got
especially
got
now,
suspended for
now
one day,
when
though.
like
I had to beat some kid up who pulled out a knife on me, but that was pretty much it. But I never brought no knife to school.
No, I didn't bring it to school.
didn't
I just
bring
said,
it.
I just said
he just
I
claimed
just
But
said
why would you
he had
say
it.
that
was
No,
dumb?
No, look, the teacher was talking about we shouldn't have. What do you do during a fight? So then some people started screaming "World Star." And I was like, that's why you carry protection on you, like a knife. That's why I have a knife in my bag. And then she was like, I gotta report that.
He said no lacking at all.
yeah. I got suspended one time, and anytime I've ever had an altercation, it was because I'm defending somebody else. But it's something silly. We were slap boxing. He punched me, then had to get mines off, and then ended up getting suspended.
Yeah, nah, don't be getting in trouble in school.
Yeah, don't be getting
man.
in trouble in school.
School is everything, man. Don't get in
It's
trouble
my
in
first
school.
time getting
especially
suspended in
after
eighth
the
grade.
shootings too. Like it's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not even.
And
know
you
what I
just
mean?
and once you get in trouble and get suspended, it's on your file, and
plus the rest are going around to my school.
yeah, you
That's
just
a
you
fact.
just
They
labeled.
They send that right up to the
yeah,
high
you just
school, so they
labeled
like,
yourself.
oh, this is what he did in middle school.
Yeah,
Alright.
you
They start
labeled
harassing
them.
you.
You labeled them.
Nah, you gotta play
They're
that school
taken
thing
to the
cool,
slam
man.
next.
Be cool in school, man.
Facts.
Word.
So talking about school, how was your school experience after you got viral and blew up?
Oh, it's really pretty much the same. They really try to treat me the same, but I could tell that the energy they give off to me, kinda is in a way as I have to be a role model and put on for the kids that are watching me. Because once I do something, the kids feel obligated to do the same thing I'm doing. So I just kind of gotta put on for them and be a good example for them.
Yeah, I graduated when I got popping, so.
You went to college.
All my
So
friends
it went
didn't.
everywhere.
All my friends didn't care. They were just like, "Oh yeah, that's
You
cool."
got you college graduated or anything?
Nah, I went to college for a little while, and then I went for music entrepreneurship, but then I wanted to pursue music full time. And you know, college was cool. It really is cool. So for all the kids out there, go to college. Unless you have a dream that you are solidified in. If you don't got something that you solidified in, go to college, man.
It's just a great experience to just like go
It's
back.
basically the same thing as high school.
Nah,
Young, you
it just-
young.
He was chatting.
No, yeah, nah, it's not. It would be a great experience to just go back and see, and just like go back to school. You
He got
always wanna be more
he's like
educated.
a young kid, but he's like a little kid, but inside a man's body.
Yeah, that's why he calls
Yo.
himself Young Morgan Freeman.
Yo, that's a fact. Young Morgan, yo.
So,
Yeah.
E-Class, when your mom told you that she was going to have a little brother, were you happy?
Yeah, I was hype. I was dumb hype. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have a little brother, and then he came on the scene and tortured me. Nah, I was just playing. Nah, I was dumb hype, yo. My little brother, my best friend.
That's nice.
That's good.
That's good, but we don't have a good relationship on the other hand.
Yeah, me and Smooth, we're not brothers, but like that's my uncle. We don't have a good relationship at all.
Oh, who's your uncle?
Yeah, that's my uncle.
Oh, you don't jack nothing your uncle say?
I don't what?
You don't jack what he be saying?
Nah.
Nah.
He on
Stop
some weird.
lying.
He be on some weird stuff.
Stop lying.
What
you
you
know we don't
mean?
get along
Nah,
at
y'all
all.
gotta get that together,
Nah,
man.
y'all gotta
Family
get that.
first.
Yeah,
That's what
family
I
first,
said.
but like he be hurting me.
Word.
Like I'll be bothering him and then he like punch me and like scratch me. That's how I got my scratch on my neck.
Oh,
He
don't
be
play,
going
don't
up?
play the
Nah, y'all
victim.
can't be
Don't
like
play the
that.
Like
victim.
I'm
That's
scared of
what
him
I said.
sometimes.
Word.
Yeah, facts.
Scared if you-
facts.
Hold on, if you was really scared, don't you think you would already been stopped all the stuff you still do, and you still harass me too till this day?
Yeah, I harass him a lot.
Word.
Yeah, like I'll bother him, but it's not like bullying because
Yeah.
like he'll fight back
Yeah.
and then like he'll slap me and I get him mad.
Exactly. Therefore, you shouldn't be mad.
Like
y'all
I
be-
just bother.
y'all be play fighting or y'all really get
No,
it?
not play
Nah,
fight.
he
y'all
be trying
really
to
get
hurt
it?
me. He be trying to hurt me.
Oh, nah, y'all gotta stop doing that.
Nah, we don't
you
slap
doing
boxing.
that.
We don't like slap
Y'all gotta
boxing.
stop doing that. Y'all family, man.
Yeah, moms told me as soon as we start play fighting, somebody gonna get hurt. Stop.
Yeah, nah,
Cut that out.
that's when
Cut
one
that
of
out.
the big cousins or the uncles come in and kick
Yeah.
our ass. Like,
Yeah.
yo, nah, y'all not supposed to be fighting.
I be
each other.
chilling. I don't even be play fighting like that.
Word.
What gets? What do you think that gets you more annoyed about your brother?
Older brother.
Me? Oh,
Both
Me?
for both of y'all.
when he says I did something and I didn't do it, that's what gets me. That's what gets me mad. Like
I'm trying to think of something. Nah, you know what? He's a little brother, so you know little brothers get on your nerves. Probably when he take something of mine that don't tell me. That's what gets me tight.
Yeah, me
When
too.
he be like, yo,
don't be
I'm
leaving
a-
stuff out in the open for it to
yo,
get taken.
I be looking for this specific hat and he got it. I'm tight. Like,
Nah,
yo,
nah,
you
nah,
took
nah,
my
open
hat?
That's the
when
same
took
thing.
it.
That's the same thing with my cousin. Like
Yeah, I'm just
I will
glad-
have something in my drawer and it'll be gone and I will look for it. He
Yeah.
act like he doesn't have it on, but when we get home, he'll tell me that he had it on. Like I would get mad at him.
I'll be tight at that.
You know, like
I'll
I'll
be
ban him
tight.
from wearing my stuff.
Yeah. Nah, other than that, little bro's cool. He's like how you said, he's like a man in a kid in a man's body, you know what I mean? So
You can relate
it's
to
easy to
him.
just be getting along with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I be chilling. I don't even be on that annoying tip.
He just gotta start telling me when he take my stuff. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta ask for
All right, I got
permission.
a good question, but this
You
might
said that
seem
second
weird.
time again.
I got it.
Can you not interrupt?
Don't catch no
Thank
attitude with me.
you. I just did.
All right, continue asking your question.
So does your mom get mad at you that you curse in front of him?
He don't really curse like that in front of me.
As far as the music,
Yeah, everything.
Nah, because it's part of the culture.
Yeah, it's
music
music
part,
art.
It's part of hip hop. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like people curse in hip hop, they curse in rap, and I just think that you know what I mean. It's part of the culture. He gets it. He gets where I'm coming from with it. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. We got clean versions and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't curse. I'm 12. I don't curse.
Yeah.
I don't really plan to like that because it's honestly when you rapping and you curse, it's easier to rhyme with a curse word. It's easier to put curse words in your raps.
He low key throwing shade.
But if you rapping and you're
Throwing
not
subs, I
cursing at
see.
all, and you figure out how to say something slick without really saying it, it's more difficult. That's what I'm saying.
Is there any artists that you would like to collab with in the future?
Nas, Cole, Jay. Who else?
Jay who?
J.
There's a lot
Cole?
of Jay.
Jay-Z.
Oh.
Yo, who else is Jay?
Yo,
Like
you sound
Electronica,
just like
Jay,
him over here.
Jay, you said J. Cole, right? All right, so Jay Electronica. There's mad J's.
Alright, but
Yo,
who's the biggest
You seem
Jay?
so nagging
Jay-Z.
like him. Like,
Nah, because he
For
just
real.
said Jay. You know, usually people when they say Jay, they say like Hove, or they like people don't usually just say Jay.
what is he talking about? No,
Nah, I understand where he's coming from.
Nah,
Since you started going famous, right? Has your friends started switching up on you?
nah, I can't. Like, I know people always say this all the time. Oh, I keep a small circle. Like I really keep a small circle. Like it's the 3 friends I sit with, and there's other people that they talk to. But I'm really with him all the time, or my family. His family. All the
nah,
time.
that's hard for me. Nah,
You wanna
Because
Why?
the more people you around, it gives them more of an opportunity to switch on you. But if you keep your circle small, you know.
Circle. I'm not letting you slide.
Yo, son is like, he's my biggest fan, yo. But when you keep your circle small, it's easier for people to be around you and not switch on you. But when your circle is huge, you don't know who did what.
Who's true or loyal, basically?
Huh?
Who's basically loyal and not loyal? You're basically saying.
Yeah. Do you know who to decipher from?
You ever got switched up on?
I mean, like, I don't really take it as someone switching on me because I'm 12. Like, you really can't switch up on a 12-year-old. Like,
Yeah, you could.
Like, how you, like, oh, I'm not talking to you no more. I'm blocking you on Snapchat. All right?
Say if you had a friend, right? Like she was a girl you used to talk to, like you guys were best friends.
Oh, we talking about girls?
Like, what you mean by
I got switched up on a lot.
Hold on.
Yeah, cause
what you mean by talk? Like y'all like talk, or like y'all just friends?
Yeah, low key talk, but nobody know.
Like
and
friends
then,
with benefits.
Yeah, facts. And then
I
had a.
Wait.
Y'all ever watched
What are we talking
the
Nah, how old are you?
I'm 13.
You 13?
Let him finish.
And you got friends with benefits?
Of course.
Yes.
Who wouldn't have?
What's the benefits though?
Of course.
Alright, so look, I had this girlfriend, right? Like she switched up on me and she turned gay on me.
What?
Yes.
Oh, nah, y'all generation is different. Oh.
Right. And she used to talk to, and I was friends with the girl that she started dating. Jaina.
Yo, you know
And
what
they
it probably
both
was?
switched up on me.
You know what it probably was?
Word.
I'm gonna tell you something. Yo,
They had enrichment together.
Yo, it was probably, yo, you hurt her heart, and she was upset about it, or she wanted attention from you.
Now let me tell you. So we went on the trip right to Milwaukee to go see Jabari Parker. And after I didn't text her for 4 days, but she's saying that you should have texted me. What a phone works two ways. You get calls, you receive calls, and she got mad at me because I told her that.
So mad she turned gay?
No, but I think she was talking to that same girl while I was talking to her too.
Yo, that's wild. That's crazy.
She turned gay.
Damn. At 13?
Nah, I was
Her mom made up.
I was in
Nah, no,
seventh
she
grade.
don't. No,
Some
she don't.
people be
Don't jack
turning
that.
like
She don't know
that
what
at
she
the
want
age of
yet.
12, so it's even.
Man, she don't know what she want yet. Man, she just wanted to do something because she bored. She was bored. She was sitting in the house. She had nothing to do.
She probably wanted an
She
experience.
wasn't talking to you, so she had no one else to talk to.
Hey, yo, son, I can't call it. I don't know.
At
I'm trying to think
12?
if, like, 13, if we was doing stuff like that. Around my age.
Yo.
Nah,
How about now?
Nah, I don't think so. Oh, now. I don't even want to talk about now. This is a kid show. I'm not going to talk about now.
But in Korean parents, you cannot be doing that.
In front of you, what?
Like Korean parents, they don't like that at all.
Korean?
Caribbean,
What about Caribbean parents?
they don't like that.
Who said they're from the Caribbean?
I'm just saying Korean parents in general, they
So
don't.
where
like
did Caribbean come from?
Hey, yo, this is
Yo.
mad funny. son.
Okay.
Like, where did Caribbean come from?
I don't know.
It
We
came
need
from
to
the
stay
sky.
on the
It came from the
topic.
sky.
Are you
You
from the
just
Caribbean?
jump-
We
you
need
just
to
jump
stay
and
on the
reach it from the sky.
topic.
So my ethnicity is Trinidadian, Haitian, and Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
My family's from Trinidad too.
I feel like
Just
y'all. I feel like y'all
only.
two be arguing and she just be stuck in the middle. Like
She
No, because
chill.
I
She
tried.
chill.
She
I
was
tried
just
to
stuck
stop
in the
it. I
middle.
tried to stop it,
No,
but
she
then
don't.
they keep
She
going
just be
back and forth.
sitting there
You
laughing.
tried. We need to
Or-
stay.
You
No,
probably
like, a couple of times she
probably
stopped
makes
it.
one attempt
I'll-
to just
I
give
tried
up.
to stop it just now, but you guys weren't
No,
listening
one
to
time
me.
we was
But
wrestling.
y'all be on y'all be on each other's necks though.
for real,
like,
y'all like
no
nothing
let up, no
passed.
stopping.
No
just-
nothing.
No, because one time we was fighting right here, right? You know, Leah was just watching us.
Because
Oh,
if I
nah,
keep
that's-
saying
we
like
was
let's
hurting
stop,
each
let's
other.
stop, you guys keep going back and
Y'all
forth.
gotta stop.
Even my niece said that you don't even do nothing on the show.
Nah, because you know what's going to end up happening? Y'all going to be play wrestling. She going to be like, stop. And then y'all going to be like, yo, shut up. And then y'all going to
Oh, then y'all
start-
both gonna flip it on her.
Yeah.
Flip the
No,
script on
I
her.
don't like
word.
when people do that to me. Because then it just turns into an argument between everybody.
Yeah,
Nah.
If y'all see me and Poppa arguing, you better stay out of it because we gonna
Facts.
turn it right on you.
Facts. Like, we brothers. Stay out of this. We brothers. We do this all the time.
That's a fact.
So are you guys working on any future music?
Oh yeah, we got
Oh,
our
yeah.
project that's about to
We
come
just
out.
dropped. We actually just dropped a song called Money Moves
Mm-hmm.
on
SoundCloud.
And,
Money Moves is out right now. Go listen to that.
That's a fact.
It's dropping on all streaming services. And Family Business is dropping in the next couple weeks.
Next couple
Oh,
weeks.
okay.
Stay
Yeah.
tuned. Stay tuned.
All right, so I'm confused, right? Because I searched up you guys' name. It says you guys got signed by somebody.
No.
Oh man.
It says we got shot by G Unit, right?
You saw
Yeah.
No.
So
we didn't get
that's
shot
what I
by
was
G Unit.
confused about.
Yeah, nah.
But 50, what up? Like,
So
Word,
if y'all
Viv, what
basically
up?
Can you
were rapping-
elaborate on it?
I found out the same way y'all found out.
facts.
The same way
For
y'all
real?
found out, I found out. Like,
So they
what?
lied?
Huh?
Yeah,
They
nah,
lied?
Yeah, they lied.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know-
lied. We
I
get
don't
some
know who
about
wrote
you.
that up,
They
but
try to
shout
get
out
some
to you
benefits
though,
though.
for thinking about us. That's
Yeah,
cool.
clout chasing.
But
That's all it was.
nah, we was basically just chilling in the crib, and our mom got a phone call, and they was just like, "Yo, congratulations!" And my mom was like, "Congratulations about what?" And they were like, "Yo, we heard the Hoodies got signed or whatever, the G Unit." And nah, that's not the
Nah,
case.
that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
So if y'all were rapping right now, what would y'all be doing right now?
Ooh.
I've always been playing basketball. I always play
You nice?
ball. Yeah,
I'll
I
smoke
do a
you.
little something. I do a
I'll
something.
smoke you.
Nah, I don't.
I'll
I'm
smoke
sorry, I
you
don't
real
mess
quick.
with
You
basketball.
got
I don't
handles? You
know.
got handles?
I'm not even a handle type player. Like I got like my mid range and my post is really what I do. Like I'm a big man. I'm a power forward, but
I'm
But
a
I'm a-
stretch big.
but I'm short. So
Oh, he said he stretch big.
you a stretch big. Alright,
That mean he got the ratchet.
alright.
I could
Yo,
shoot.
yo, he always instigating. What's wrong
He
with him?
might drop nothing but threes on your head.
Nah, I ain't gonna
man,
lose
I
by
don't
that
know.
I got
much.
handles
We got to
too.
set
I got
that up.
handles.
We got to set
I
that
got
up.
handles.
You talk about
Let's set it
2K?
up.
Nah, not 2K.
You talk about
He
real
said
life.
real life.
Yeah.
Real
He
life.
said he does this in real life. Real
I
life
do this.
skill.
Yo.
Yo, bro, I don't know, son. He look like a hooper, yo.
Yeah,
You look like a rapper.
Looks are
I am a
deceiving.
rapper now, but if I
Looks
wasn't
are
rapping, I'd be
deceiving.
playing ball.
Ooh.
Word, thank you, yo, I like him. I like
Why does
Thanks.
everybody
My
like
man right
smooth? Why does
That's
everybody
cool.
like smooth?
Nah,
Because
you my
I'm
man.
likable.
You my man. You my man. We both got the waves spinning and all that.
Facts.
You my
Put your
man.
hand down. Put your hand
Yeah,
down.
your waves are spinning. OD, bro.
Facts.
I'm not even gonna lie.
So what would you be doing if it wasn't for rapping?
I don't know. I'd probably be trying to pursue school more. Going back to school, trying to become like a music teacher because I love music in general. Like not even just rap. Like I love music, so I'd probably be trying to become like a music teacher
That's
or something.
facts. I like all music. It's not just rap music. I listen to rock, all that.
Yeah, try to teach the kids about music and stuff like that because I just love all types of music.
Has your music distracted you from focusing on schoolwork?
Nah, not me, cause they put it in my head. No school, no music. Like if you not doing good at school, you not rapping.
And I'm gonna have to say, at excuse me.
What?
I'm gonna have to say at one point, yeah, like when I would go to the studio right after school, you know what I mean, and just be there late at night, and then go to school and be tired, you know what I mean. And I could have definitely did better. I did good in school. I did real good. I graduated on time, never failed a class, but I could have did much better. But that's because I was balancing music and school, you know what I mean. So when you have a dream, it's just like you're so into that. You know what I mean? So
The only time that really ever happened to me, my fault if I cut you off.
nah, it's all good.
The only time that really ever happened to me was we was in the studio and I had practice the next day for the basketball team, and like I just made it, like, cause I forgot what happened, but I had a wild big gash in my leg, and I did bad, but I made it, and I went the next day, my mom walked me there. Cause she wanted me to like walk and get some fresh air and stuff, and we was playing and I just felt out of it, and I stopped for a second. He was like, "Come on, you gotta run 16 to 16. That means 16 back and forth,
I know.
16 seconds." And I was just out of it, and then ended up not going to the next practice. I got cut from the team because I was tired. So
You got cut for the team from being tired?
I got cut from the team because I did so bad from being tired. Like I was just out of it.
They said if you don't come to practice, they give the person that doesn't go to practice, they give the whole team suicides.
No,
Yeah, nah, that happened to me.
I wouldn't do them.
That happened to me. When,
And if you don't do them, you have to do them like double.
yeah, nah, that
Then I'm
happened
off the
to me
team.
a couple times.
Then I'm
When-
quitting the
when,
team.
One person came late to practice. Everybody had to run. Everybody had to run.
That's like some Coach Carter.
There was one practice where we didn't touch a basketball. We ran the whole practice around the whole school.
Even if y'all got
The whole-
asthma or not?
The whole, I don't know about
You can't-
nobody
you
had
can't be on the
asthma,
team with
but
asthma.
If somebody had asthma, I know they was suffering through that.
Nah, you
That
can't be
was
on the team with
crazy.
asthma. I don't think.
Yeah, you could.
Nah, you could.
You can,
Nah,
but,
they
like-
can't. They can't.
You just have to get a note, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You could try to fight it, but like you could run, but
But you have to have
can't
the
run
asthma
over your
heal up.
limit.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm surprised I haven't been active.
Yeah, cause he runs. He has asthma, right?
Mm-hmm.
and like I'll be hitting him in the chest and be like, and then, like,
Oh, what the hell in the chest?
I feel like, that's what we fighting. That's what we fighting.
Yo,
I'm
son.
acting
But you guys
nonstop,
shouldn't be
though, that's the
fighting.
thing.
That's
The
a
whole
fact. I
point. You
can't
guys
be
shouldn't
Well,
be fighting.
If he could stop
Now we have love for
antagonizing
each
me-
other, but he says he has a deep hatred for me.
Like,
He
like
doesn't
love,
have.
hate.
No, I don't think he has love. I have love for him.
Oh,
Hate-
damn.
hate
Yo,
is a very
alright,
somebody-
hold on, 'cause can we
I-
have
I
like a
doubt
therapy
that.
real quick? Yo, you love him?
Nah.
on, man.
All jokes aside, or like.
Yeah, like probably 95%.
90, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's
But
good.
then
That's
it's
5%.
That's
to
good.
you.
You can gain that other 5 through time though.
Fact,
Like,
yeah.
the other 5.
And I'm a
wait till y'all
person who-
together. Wait till y'all together and y'all go out somewhere.
I'm just a person who
And
has a lot of
shit,
y'all
grudges.
gonna
together,
always
he
protect
jailed.
each other.
Yeah, he said if I got jumped, he's gonna walk straight away.
Nah, that's a lie.
Oh, that's a lie.
I
That's
said
a
if
lie.
I see you getting jumped, I'm
That's
gonna
a
fight
lie.
everybody else there.
That's a fact.
Nah,
You
but
got
you
to.
lucky I
That's a
defended that
principle.
girl. You remember that one time I actually did defend you? You remember that, right?
Oh yeah, alright. So there was this girl
You
at the
see,
house.
alright, boom. So y'all love each other.
Yeah, we
Just
love
say,
each
just
other.
say it to each
Just
other
say
one
it.
time.
Just say it. Just say
I'll
it.
just say I love him, but like he has to
Nah,
stop
just say it.
antagonizing me.
There's
That's
no reason
all.
All
why.
y'all gotta do is just yo, I love you, bro, for real. Like,
You ain't even gotta say, bro. Just say I
bro.
love you.
I love you too.
See?
Ah, there we go. There you go.
that's
You
love.
see how sarcastic he just said?
Nah, but he
Yo,
said it
he
though, so
said
that's
it.
all that
He said
matters
it.
though. He said it. He meant that. You know what I mean? In his head, like you
I
know
didn't
what
feel
mean?
that.
Even
Nah,
if
you ain't feel it?
he
Nah.
don't
You
mean
gotta
it, you
feel
can
it.
hold
You
that
have
above
to.
his head. You said it. It's on camera. Hold
Oh,
it.
it's documented too, so you
Documented.
can just play that back.
Stay
He
forever.
said I love you.
Yeah.
So even if he's like I hate you, you be nah, you said
Y'all
it
don't
already.
understand
I
it.
could just use it against me basically. That's
Yo,
all
you
y'all
see, he
need if I
just
say
tricked
no.
you. He just tricked you. That's why you should like me more. 'Cause
Nah, if you listen to him, he said it to her, I love you. The way he said it, you gotta learn smooth.
Yeah,
Like, he'll
Yeah,
say
nah,
stuff
I feel what
sarcastically.
you're saying. You my man. I feel what you're saying. I know. I would be upset too.
So one time we was at his mom's crib, and then, so there was this girl in the back, right? And she would just turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo. She didn't say nothing. I was
You
like,
holler
yo.
at her?
I didn't like what he did.
No, I
this,
wasn't
though.
hollering at her. I was just saying hi to her because she was at my grandma's crib. Everybody that's at my grandma's
you
crib, I
gotta be
say hi to.
polite. Yeah, you just gotta be polite.
She's
Yeah.
covert. Like she has something like.
There's nothing wrong with her. There's
She's
nothing wrong.
converted. Yes.
All right, so then she
That's
turned
what she
around
is.
and shit.
Converted from what?
I don't know.
I don't know. And she's
Something
like, "What's your
happened.
aunt?"
Something.
And I was
special
like,
happened. I
"I'm
don't
just
know what
saying
it
hi."
was.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Try to move." So I threw the ball at her head.
He kept
Oh,
on
Whoa,
throwing.
what's
Nah,
Yo.
it was a light, like you know those little.
No, but
plastic
you
balls?
you
Yeah.
kept, but
I
he
threw
did it
it.
repeatedly.
Yo, from all these stories I'm hearing, you very aggressive.
I'm a
I tried
little
talking
aggressive,
about.
yeah. I'm a
this,
little
I tried
aggressive.
telling him about this other. He was like, "Oh, I don't care. She shouldn't have been rude to me." I'm like, "But you shouldn't have."
She was
been
mad
You
rude.
shouldn't have threw the
And then
ball
after
at
she
her.
started
Oh.
crying, and then after he
Nah, she started crying because I was trying to talk to her, and then she didn't want to talk to me. She went to go
no,
tell her
because
mom.
you kept on throwing the ball at her.
Nah, I stopped throwing the ball at her, and then she
No,
she
you-
cursed us out that same time, and she did not cry. True or
because
true?
she was
true
mad.
Or true?
But she
True
was
or
still
true?
mad. But you was wrong for throwing that at her. I don't like that.
Did the ball hurt her?
I don't. It hurt her or not.
No.
That
You
don't.
still shouldn't have threw the ball at her.
It was a
You
light.
don't understand-
Like,
you don't
it bounced
understand
off
what
her.
people-
Like,
Okay, you
like-
should not
like-
throw a ball
But
at
he did
any
it like
girl,
5 times.
any
threw the
woman,
ball.
nobody.
Like 5 times, I only threw the ball.
You did
You
it
shouldn't-
5 times.
you
though?
shouldn't
It's
throw
light,
a ball
though.
at a
It's like
female.
plastic.
Nah,
Nah, you was
so
violent.
what? Plastic hurt.
You gotta know the type of plastic.
Everything can hurt
If
you.
it was a basketball,
But you
People
don't
can
know
hurt
what
you.
people could go
I'm
through
smarter
too,
than
though.
that.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
She could have a delicate skull. Like,
nah, y'all just trying to make me feel bad.
nah,
No, you
Nah,
shouldn't
but
have.
it's
It's
valid.
true.
not
It's
the-
true.
I
Wildin'.
tried to say hi to her, and she was being rude.
So you throw a ball at her
what did she
5
say
times?
for her to be rude?
She said, "What you want?" And then after she started cursing me out because
So she's not from this country, obviously, right?
She not from the country.
No,
she
she
don't know what
not.
polite means.
She's not from this country.
I said,
So
"Oh, you
you
could do
said
this."
hi, so she probably felt like I don't know.
I said, "You could
Awesome.
say
Like,
hi
I don't
back."
know you. Nah,
Like,
she.
I was
She
talking
could have
to
said
her.
hi back, but she ain't throw the ball though. That's OD.
I was talking to her, but it's like I was having a conversation with myself, but she wasn't responding.
So you threw the ball
And-
at her though.
It was like once, and I came back and I said, "You
And
want
then
to say hi to
twice,
me?"
and then 3 times.
Yo,
Wait,
so
but
you
not
came
3.
back-
Another time. Then not just 4. Another time.
premeditated.
Last-
But before I threw the ball, she cursed at me to get out the room and close the door.
Yo, you know what I
She
would have
should've-
did?
Oh, you see,
She would've
you
been-
leaving stuff out.
she
See,
would've
I don't
been-
know the whole story.
Yo, she should have been. Yo, honestly, if I was in that situation and she was yelling at me and cursing at me, I'd be like, "Alright, shorty, you got it." Just walked away.
That's
And
what I was telling him. He said,
and then-
"Oh, well, she was wrong for cursing at me." I'm like,
and then
"Okay, but you
nine
was wrong."
times
Yeah,
out of
because she
10
cursed at me, so that I was like, "All right, you know what?
You
I'm
was
gonna throw the
still
ball at your head."
wrong
Right,
to
you
yourself.
extra staticky.
It's tit for tat.
He said, yeah.
Tit for tat. You did something, she did something. Y'all both even. Just walk away. Be the bigger person.
Yeah, you got it. Bet.
Nah, I can't do that.
I
can't.
He said, I'm not getting curved. It's not going down.
No,
like
I wasn't
that
trying
at
to
all.
talk to her. I wasn't trying to talk to her. Everybody
But
that's
you
my
was just
grandma's
being
house,
polite,
I was
saying
trying
hi,
to be polite.
so that you just
And if
got
she
an
cursed,
apology after that.
that's the reason why I started throwing the ball. 'Cause
So?
she was rude
She
to me.
probably felt like you was trying to holler at her, and I hate when people do that. When like you say
They
hi
try
to a
to
girl
curve you
and she
away.
feel entitled, like I'm not hollering at you, I'm just being nice.
To each his own, though. You handle your situation how you handle your situation.
yeah.
I just think that you shouldn't be throwing balls at people.
Yeah.
That's it. Feel me?
She was rude.
And
She was rude so much.
That doesn't
Like,
make
you
a
act like it
difference.
killed you.
girl,
It didn't,
nah,
did
it's
it
a
kill
regular-
you? It did
no.
not kill you. So
That's
You
when I was
shouldn't
like
have-
wild. That's when I was wild. I was young at that time.
Oh, that was
Like,
back
now
then,
I'm
right?
chill,
Way
yeah,
back
I'm
when you was
chill.
wild.
this
Yeah,
right?
was
chill.
about 2
Like,
years
somebody gonna
ago.
say,
Oh, you was 10?
Yeah.
I think you were.
Oh,
Nah,
so you,
I
yeah.
was
2 years ago,
yeah.
you was 11.
Yeah.
Anything that you do, like,
No, I was 10
at 10 years, like, up to, like, 13, it don't count. Like, once you turn 13, anything you do after that counts.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, it
No.
does.
Yeah.
I feel that same way
I agree.
too. Like,
I
if
feel
you,
like
It don't count.
12.
There's kids.
If
no,
you're like 12 and you
Yeah.
a kid, you do some little kid stuff, you know what I mean? Like, then that shit, you know what I mean? That
It's
shit-
minor.
But you can't do nothing crazy.
Yo,
I'm not saying do
yo,
nothing crazy,
yo.
but I'm
Yeah,
saying little
facts.
kid stuff, like
you
throwing
gonna
a
stop-
ball at
you
somebody
gonna-
and all that.
yo,
That's.
Yo, you gonna stop cutting me off, though. Number one. Before anything. There's kids, you see these kids will be on Scared Straight, they be like 7 years old hitting their mom.
I'm not talking. Oh,
like,
yeah, nah.
nah, whatever you do that's wrong,
You see,
wrong.
but you going to the
No,
extreme.
if
I'm
you
talking
do
yeah,
about
that
something-
kid
yeah. I just
activities.
threw a ball. It's
If you
regular.
That's
do
little kid
something
activities.
wrong-
I'm talking about.
Look, if you do something wrong, you need to get your car pulled.
That's facts.
it.
Nah, that's facts. That's
It don't
facts.
matter what age it is.
That's facts. But I'm not talking. You talking about extreme.
Like, you talking about something extreme, like
Yeah,
going
like
to
you
jail.
talking about beyond.
Like,
Yeah.
You
beyond,
talking
like,
about some
they
beyond
that's
They
jail
going to
straight.
prison
way
to learn a
Facts.
past the
Word.
point.
I'm just saying it was an example that kids could be young and do something to that extreme.
I hear you. I bet.
I understand, but we were
You see
talking
how
about
you be
minor
trying to
things.
play me like I'm stupid or
Yeah, he
something?
said, yo, you talking about beyond? Nah, I wasn't talking about
Nah,
none
I'm
of
not
that,
saying
bro.
all that.
Yeah, it's like they're just telling you about, like, if you still do something when you're young, it still counts. Like, it still have an impact on your life if you do something heavy.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
That was
Feel like-
minor, but
Yeah, throwing a ball at somebody.
That's like
is
regular.
Not the same
Everybody-
thing as when a kid on Beyond Scared Straight is wilding. Like,
Yo, it was an example
That
of
was-
age.
I feel you.
Yeah, you see how they be trying to play me like I'm
not try-
stupid
I
or
wasn't trying to
something?
play you at all, doggy.
Questioning my intelligence. Shit, disrespectful.
Oh,
Do you
man.
think? Do you feel like you're smart?
I know I'm smart. It's all I know I'm smart.
Would he talk to you? Would he talk to you and like just get out words out of you and then you just get tired and tell him shut up?
No.
You just have a regular conversation, but would he be annoying you?
Yeah, if he's annoying me, I'm gonna tell him what's annoying me. When you're talking to someone and both y'all just yelling, it's not gonna get nowhere. Y'all just both yelling at each other. But if you sit down and you talking to somebody and you dissecting the problem with them, you gonna get to something. But if you just yelling, it's really nothing gonna happen.
All right. So you guys are called the Hoodies, right?
Mhm.
Where did the name come from?
The name came from cause you know how a couple years back, it's still happening. The kids in the hoods, the black kids in the hoods, the youth was getting shot down by police. So we were just saying that don't be scared to wear your hoodie. Like we're the rebels. Like we're the voice for the voiceless.
oh, basically like Black Lives Matter.
An advocate.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like,
Yeah, something
basically
like that.
just, you know what I mean? Telling our side of the story, basically. Like, this is what we
making
go
sure our
through.
voice is heard through our
You get what I'm saying? So, like, don't, you know what I mean? You see the kids in the hoods. You know what I mean? We're obviously doing something that is succeeding. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're young and we're going to be business owners. We're going to be, you know what I mean? So we're teaching kids to embrace being in their hoods. You get what I'm saying? Like, we are the hoodies. You know what I mean? Don't judge a book by its cover. Just because we have our hoodie on, that doesn't mean that you should judge us.
Understandable.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
So
So-
do you guys like? I've seen some of your videos, but like when you guys rap, do you guys try to insert like a message to kind of show
Yeah,
like the
we
Black
did
Lives
a-
Matter?
Yeah, we did it in a whip called I'm Black actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hit 1 million views in like a couple days, and we was talking about Trump, Harriet Tubman, a whole bunch of things, just all put together, and like how there's a hood everywhere, and there's a black kid feeling this way everywhere. But we were just saying, you light skinned, you brown, whatever, you black, feel proud that you black, basically.
That's nice.
They try to, you know what I mean? They try to target our people and what's the word I'm looking for? Perceive us in this way that is like that we're like negative people, you know what I mean, and that we're violent and that we're. So I'm speaking from a point of view like these are the situations that we're put in from the get-go. They don't give us much, you know what I mean? We live in these ghettos because of they're not helping us, you know what I mean? We're not receiving the proper assistance, the proper education, the proper tools to get out of these situations, you know what I mean? If you go in any of our neighborhoods in the ghettos, it's a liquor store, it's a chicken spot, and that's it, you know what I mean? A liquor store, a chicken spot, and that's it in our neighborhoods. And why can't we have a organic veggie spot, or like, you know what I mean, things that help us get healthy, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things that can help us get better and grow as people. But you know, it is what it is. It's the things that we have to do to try to expand.
So one time, right, I was in the store, and then he was
Yo,
there.
you got a story for everything.
Yeah, I gotta go our experience. So then I was with him, and then it was like his like little boyfriend Jerry, and then
Yo,
Wait, you
don't
got a
play with
boyfriend?
me. I do not have no boyfriend. I don't know what.
no,
you're
he's a
talking
friend
about.
that is a boy.
Well, so how
Oh, now you can't say that though. You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
say
no.
that.
Don't be doing
You gotta
that.
say his man's or his friend. If you say boyfriend, I'm taking that as he got a boyfriend.
So like his man / boyfriend.
That ain't my
So-
boyfriend.
Hey,
That ain't my
yo.
boyfriend.
Alright,
That's
so
the
his
exact problem that I have
his man's
with you.
was with him, and then this guy was just talking to the person who runs the deli, and he was talking about, you know, when God was born, he was black,
Fact.
and then nowadays he white people make black people hate themselves. Like, we're the bad people, we're violent, we like to hurt people. And then I would just listen to him, and then he just kept repeating that same line, and I was like, I understood. And he was like, just be careful, because one day you encounter somebody that they'll talk you out of it, and then just make you hurt them, and then they'll try to end up putting you in jail. So like, be careful who you hang around with, like certain people.
Yo, honestly, he's right about that. They do interpret us as violent people, but not to even start nothing. Most of the things that's been happening in the schools and all that, I think it was only like one black dude in Texas that went into the school. Not even trying to bring up race, but still, like, most of these people have been Caucasian males. The thing that just happened with YouTube was a Caucasian woman. Like, that's like one of the first.
It's just bad.
Mad
It's just
shootings
bad to
for
compare
women.
us. You know what I mean? To try to.
If there's
It's not
no,
Yeah, so like they just like they try to interpret us as bad people, but you have to be stronger than that and just know who you are and know where you come from and just be proud of who you is. Don't who you
Educate
is, who you are.
yourself. That's it. Just educate yourself.
Understandable.
Word.
Smooth.
what?
Got any
You have
questions?
I'm not sure if you asked still, but what made you guys get the names that you have right now?
They're just
I
into
that-
that.
that-
that was one of the
rapper names,
biggest
actual
questions
rapper.
I asked.
Oh,
Rapper.
the rapper
Oh.
names. Oh, y'all
Oh,
jumped them
E-Class
OD.
and Young Poppa.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, look. Oh, nah, go ahead. My fault.
It's all good. E-Class. Oh, my fault. E-Class came from me being in the studio with my older cousin, and my first rap name was E Nice actually, and then he was just like,
Corny.
yo, you should. He was like, you should change your rap name to E-Class, like the E-Class Mercedes. You know what I mean? That's just something that simple. E-Class. So I just started calling myself E-Class, and it caught fire. Like, everybody just started calling me E-Class. If you go to my town, E-Class. Nobody call me by my real name. E-Class. Like.
And the comparison with Biggie, and my mom used to just call me Pop all the time. And after that, I just got the name Young Poppa, and then we ended up going on Ellen, and they put the picture of Biggie, and he's little Biggie, Big Papa, Young Papa,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just blew up. The name blew up.
Yeah, but
And
when
I
you
saw
get
that she
older, are
rewarded
you
you
still
with
gonna
some
consider
gifts.
yourself Young Papa?
There could always be a name change, but everyone's gonna know me as Young Papa. Yo, remember Young Papa? Like, everyone's gonna remember Little Bow Wow, not Moss. What's his name? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's gonna remember Little Bow Wow from Like Mike, or Little Bow Wow with Snoop Dogg. Like, yeah.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel like you're the next big thing?
Definitely.
Yeah. We the thing right now, the thing back then, and the thing in the future. You feel me?
Word up.
So where do you guys see yourselves in the future?
Like, what you mean the future? Like,
Like, do you think that you're gonna get bigger? Like, what are you gonna? If you get bigger, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna start working on, kind of? I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to say, like, in the future, where do you guys see yourselves? Like,
I see myself as like helping people, just like going out, giving people money. Not even just money. Not money doesn't help all the time.
Mhm.
Like just like sometimes it is, but I'm gonna be honest. In the world we live in, you need money for a lot of things. You need money for clothes. You need money for food, water. You need money to buy the guns, to hunt the food if you live in the wilderness or something. Like, you just need money for a lot of things, but I see myself just helping people, taking people out the hood, not even just the hood, like going to Africa, adopting a kid from Africa, showing him, not for real,
Morgan Freeman.
not for real, like just
He
showing.
said he's the real Morgan Freeman.
Not for real. Listen. Like, just showing kids what it's like. Like, it's not, where you at isn't the only place in the world. There's so much for you to see.
And there's a lot of people that don't know that.
And
That's
you can
facts.
just show everybody.
Nah, that's facts.
Like, the town we live in, they go out and they'll go somewhere else and be like, yo, this is like a whole new world. Like, bro, Ellenville, the place we from, is like it's not the only place on the globe. Like, it's so many places around the world you haven't seen.
Nah, that's facts. What was I gonna say?
Where do you see yourself in the future?
Pretty much what Pop said. I definitely want to help the people that help me.
Just gonna steal my whole thing.
Definitely, I definitely feel like I'm gonna be at the top of the game, top of the rap game. One of the best lyricists to do it. That's where I see myself. Only getting better, you know what I mean, in life, period. Just growing as a person. Becoming a better brother, father, all of that.
Okay. Like, when you guys freestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys base your freestyle on? You guys just start freestyling, or where does the basics come from?
All right,
It
so
depends.
what I do...
Hold on.
Hold on. I was talking first.
Nah,
hold on.
hold on.
No. You're not gonna violate. See, what I do, we rap. Like, you think we rap the same and we go back and forth? Yo, like, the way we set our bars up and everything is totally different. What I do, I start the beat, I let the beat drop, and I go, no. However the beat flows, and then I was like, all right, so let me add words now. So, no, boom. Then I add words to it, put a punch, because that's what we do. We're punchlines and lyricists. That's what we do. So, just add my words in. I construct my bars in a different way. Everyone raps differently. So I just construct my bars, put my punches in, chop it up how I need to chop it up, and then when he's ready to go, I'm ready to go. We head out and we do it.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on which, like, you know what I mean, what kind of freestyle, because we do like a whole bunch of different freestyles. We do like back and forth. Maybe he'll go, maybe I'll go, or we'll do like a concept, like how he was talking about, like the I'm Black, or we'll do a concept, you know what I mean? Like, we did a freestyle about Libya, you know what I mean? The thing that's going on in Libya, like, you know what I mean? We'll have concepts of different things that we could touch on, so that way we'll get an idea from something and just go straight on it, you know what I mean?
Like, you know,
or we'll do schemes. Like, another thing is like schemes. Like, we did one where we did a scheme about sneakers, basketball players, math, a whole bunch of different stuff. So we just get our ideas from just random
and then
stuff.
you know who does that a lot? Fabulous. He always knows what's current and talks about what's current.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ronda Rousey lost the fight. He was like, something drowsy, so I beat it up like Ronda Rousey.
Mm-hmm.
And then he always talking about what's new, what's current, everything on top. Uncle Murder with the 2017 wrap up,
Yeah.
2016 wrap up. He's talking about everything that happened in 2016, 17. It's so much more. It's harder when you say something that's current. Like, yo, we went on BET Jams, right? I'm gonna wrap this topic up because I don't want to drag it. We went on BET Jams, and the day before that, Meek Mill, you know how he fell off his mom's steps in the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That video is fun.
And I was like, and then in the car, I wrote it down, and then on BET Jams, I'm like, Hoodie gang up next. I ain't Meek. I won't be falling down those steps. Everyone was like, yo, that happened yesterday. Everyone in there was wilding over the bar. It was type basic, but it happened the day before we went on. So they thought I rewrote that whole verse the day before.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. I just put the bar in there. So it basically
Sometimes
made
it
me
just
look better
happens
than
like
him.
that when you're a rapper. You just think about something, like it'll just pop in your head. Like you could ride past something like Madison Square Garden. You'll just come like think of a bar. Like, oh, I'll put these squares in a garden like Madison. You know what I mean? Like just that.
That was trash.
That's like, you
That
know.
was
I'm just saying, like that was just.
That was
I'm just saying,
horrible.
like.
You see, that's why I'm better. You see, the Meek Mill bar was so much harder. That Madison Square Garden, I never heard nothing like
But
that.
he just thought about something. You already had that.
You know what I'm
So
saying? That was
what?
like imagine if I really think about something.
He was just saying. He was saying drive past it.
You get what I'm
He just
saying?
come out with something.
Yo,
Just quick
y'all
fast.
could, he's my man, so y'all could be cool. It,
So you don't mess with me like that?
it seems like you on his side. You challenging me in ball. You questioning my intelligence on rap.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm feeling some type of way.
I'm just asking questions. How do you feel about the rappers now, like Little Pump, Little Sky?
They cool. I mean, I just like their stuff is cool. You know what I mean, for like a certain setting, like a party or something like that. I don't like the Xanax and all that extra Percocet
I'm
and all
gonna give y'all
that
an
stuff.
example.
Hold on, bro.
I know.
Like
I
I don't like like all the drug rap and all that. Like I don't really.
Yo, I'm gonna give y'all an example, right? Do y'all be like cleaning your house on Sundays? Like,
Yeah.
Yo.
Somewhat.
would y'all parents is cleaning too? You gonna put on Gucci Gang while y'all cleaning, or y'all gonna listen to something mellow and cool while you cleaning the house up? It's a setting.
Like Gucci Gang.
It's like a setting
I
for
don't like
every
none of that.
different type of genre. Like you're not gonna listen to rock music while you in the shower. You're not.
Yes, you are.
Some people might.
Some people
Nah,
do, like
might-
you're a rock star.
Nah, like a regular person,
It's all up and down,
regular
shaking your head.
person that listens to every genre.
Like if I'm in the car
knows
with the
what-
bros, I'm not gonna listen to Chris Brown.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna throw on Chris Brown slow jams. I'm gonna throw on like Waka Flocka. We all
You're
get
violent.
hype.
You want to be violent.
So we all get hype.
You want to be
You know what I
extra
mean?
violent.
Like I'm gonna throw some Jadakiss, some Styles P. Some,
Yo, that's why y'all.
some
That's why
50
y'all
Cent.
mans, cause he's talking about hitting people in the head with basketballs. He's talking
Nah,
about.
I said a little.
Y'all both very aggressive. I just noticed that.
Yo.
He's the mellow one, and I'm mellow too. That's why we cool.
He's
And
not
she's
that
cool
mellow.
too.
That's cool. So let's play 2-on-2 then. Let's get this 2-on-2
maybe.
basketball game going.
Yo, you down?
He doesn't know how to dribble a ball.
I could
got
do
it.
that.
I
I
carry you.
told you,
I
but
carry
like
you.
if y'all gonna do
I
it,
carry
at
you.
least let somebody verse me in volleyball at least. That's what
Volleyball?
I
Volleyball?
play.
Volleyball?
Volleyball. We can get it in volleyball.
He still
That
suck
man
at
on.
volleyball. So
How
look,
you
we had the
telling me,
volleyball
bro?
there, right? And we put up the net.
Mhm.
He hit the ball sideways like this. It didn't even go over the net and went sideways.
He served it and he hit it the side.
Now most of
I
the time
don't
when I
know
be
what
serving
happened.
it in the gym in my school, it be hitting the top of the stuff.
It's cause you hitting
Oh.
it like this. You gotta hit it like that. Up, like not up.
But we do it purposely though.
Oh.
I was dead nice in volleyball.
Yo, he dead nice in everything. Do not jack that.
I was dead nice in volleyball.
Anything you
I'm
say that
jacking,
you're
I'm
good
nice
at,
in
he's good at
volleyball.
too.
I was dead nice in volleyball. It's
I'm nice at FIFA. FIFA.
FIFA. You said FIFA.
Oh, you talking about the game? I'm nice at FIFA too.
I'm trash at FIFA.
I'm
Nice at
FIFA.
Madden.
So y'all good at Fortnite now because it's a new trend going on.
Terrible in Fortnite.
nice at Fortnite.
Terrible.
I'm
Horrible.
nice.
You know
I'll
how to
never
build?
Play that
I
game.
place first every time.
He's lying.
Place first every
First time you
time.
put on the game. So the first time you put on the game.
Nah.
Nah, first play. My little cousin Roro dead nice at Fortnite, but I tried to play one time. He passed me the controller, and I was like, "This is crazy."
Yo,
I'm
there's
not
this
playing
one skin. Like you shoot them once and they build so fast. I think it's John Wick. Yo, like you shoot him one time, he build in like 10 seconds. Like he got a whole castle.
See, I ain't even get that
See,
far in the
like-
game
like,
to even
I
know John
don't
Wick or
even-
nothing. I landed and got killed.
Nah, it's
That
really
happened
like your
to me.
skin.
That was it.
Tilted.
And
That's
was
where
it.
I
landed. Yep.
I like
you
going
gotta
to
go to like the
Pleasant.
tall tower. There's a treasure
Yeah,
chest,
that's
then
what my cousin told
you
me. He said,
gotta
"Yo, go
hit
that
down.
way, go that way. Where you going? Where you going?" He said, "You're in Tilted."
Yeah, you
Soon as
gotta
I landed, I got
strategize.
killed.
You gotta strategize.
That's a man.
I like going to
I just
I like going
downloaded.
to
I
Pleasant
never
Park
liked it at first, to be
or
honest.
Dusty. Those are the two places I like.
We were
hitting.
playing in Dusty.
What?
So like we can. I copped 2 kills. Cause they
But
suck.
I was.
She's
the-
a camper. Like she
okay,
runs.
but I was. All of them died, and I was the only one still alive. So
That's terrible.
That's
And she
true.
didn't have
You
no
gotta
gun,
She was
strategize.
strategize.
camping the whole time.
because what you have to do is strategize. Once you start the game, you shouldn't just start killing people, because then that's when their whole squad's gonna come and try to kill you.
Drawing
First, you
attention.
gotta try to get everything, run all over the place, and then towards the end is when you start.
Nah, I'm too
people.
impatient.
No,
I be
what's-
ready to go. I be ready. I land. I'm looking for guns. I'm like, yo, what I'm looting first? Somebody about to get it. I'm ready.
Same thing with me. Like I'll jump where
No, you
everybody
just started
is.
killing people, and then all of their friends came to start killing
Yeah,
all
they
of them.
jumped me. They
I
jumped
was
me.
all
They
the way
rushed.
over there. You guys was all getting killed, and I was
She
still
tomato salad,
alive.
We was in Dusty.
I was still alive.
No
Yeah.
guns, no nothing.
I
You
did
ain't
have
have
a
guns,
gun.
no
I
shields,
did
no
have a
nothing?
gun.
I had mad guns.
I had guns too. Because
She had a tactical.
Oh, she
And
had
then-
attack.
Yeah, and then we were trying to scope somebody because they scoped us, and then they just rushed us. And then after rush means like where a whole squad just jumps you. And then after I died, like me and Space Ghost died, and then she was running, and we told her to come back to save
because
us.
the storm was coming. I wasn't gonna run in the storm
you're not gonna run in
and
the storm,
die.
but
Then
no
we're all
shield.
gonna die.
I like how the
God
game looks,
losing
so
me. I
I'll
don't
give
know all
credit
this
to
stuff.
the
I
game
played like
itself.
twice.
You're not gonna run in the storm with like 89 health.
Before you die?
That's all the questions you guys have.
That's all I have.
Same.
See?
I bet.
Y'all can freestyle on the show.
Freestyle, yeah.
Yeah,
what's
oh,
up, what's up?
yeah.
Got you.
Who wanna go first? You wanna go
I'll
first?
go first.
I got it.
I said it's HG, even in the summer scrap. I'm trying to turn this 20 to 100 cash. Forever buzzing and I said, but forever buzzing and running. Let's get this money scrap. You see that drop top? No, I'm coming scrap. DON, I'm top 5 pen. I just got bros. Believe me, I got no friends. Stay low key, get fresh, get my green. See me rolling in that drop top, no that's E. Dark skin poppy, got work, okay copy. Cuban link with the bucket and the new phone posits. Somewhere tropic, get your shorty to hop in. Every day I'm waking up to make a deposit. Class.
Yo, I bet. Hold up. Cause that was light.
Alright,
Look.
alright.
That's the way he nice.
Look, I said I really
I'm trying to keep
am.
it PG.
I really am.
I'm trying to keep it PG.
Look, I said my bro told me go hard. I'ma go hard.
Uh-huh.
Trying to put a couple mil in the go yard.
Uh-huh.
I just had the whole school screaming young pop, and all the girls love him. They know he a young boss. I be in the classroom counting cash too. You see a honey and some cash when we pass through. And the teacher told me rappers for the bad stuff, but I love math. It told me get my cash up.
Ah, balls.
Facts.